Okay, third time's the charm. Welcome to Lunch Poetry. This is Arit Mahadevan. Uh, my wife and I are taking a walk on UBC campus, and we discovered this really nice green space with waterfall and lots of nature. And we were talking about my show on Capiche, and she was pretty excited to read a poem about nature that she recently discovered. So hang on a sec. I'm gonna try to invite her onto the show, and I think I'll get it right this time. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think I have her. I'm just gonna bring her on air, and we'll ask her to read the poem. Just a second. Okay, Radhika, can you hear me?
Hi, Ari. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Great, third time was the charm.
Oh,
Welcome to the
wonderful.
show. Thank you
Thanks so
for
much
coming
for
on.
thanks so much for having me. I'm very excited. It's my
Okay,
honor.
what are you reading for us today?
So it's a poem by George Sterling. It's called Night on the Mountain, and I chose this particular poem because oftentimes, uh, especially nowadays when we're kind of stuck at home, nowhere to go with quarantine, it's always nice to reflect on the beings around us, our trees, the water, the mountains. And this poem spoke to me, especially because living on the Vancouver coast, we're surrounded by mountains. And sometimes we think of them as objects that are, you know, frozen in time, but this
Mm.
poem makes me feel like they're actual beings, kind of coming alive. So I hope you're able to feel the mountains around you come alive with this poem as well.
I
Okay,
love that.
so yeah,
Okay.
so it's Night on the Mountain by George Sterling. The fog has risen from the sea and crowned the dark, untrodden summits of the coast, where roams a voice in canyons uttermost, from midnight waters vibrant and profound. High on each granite altar dies the sound, deep as the trampling of an armored host, lone as the lamentation of a ghost, sad as the diapason of the drowned. The mountain seems no more a soulless thing, but rather as a shape of ancient fear, in darkness and the winds of chaos born, amid the lordless heavens thundering, a presence crouched, enormous and austere, before whose feet the mighty waters mourn. Wasn't that beautiful?
That was really beautiful. I love that. Oh, that's
Yeah.
you can really feel like the nature around you is alive and that there's a story told.
Exactly. And I hope, I guess we picked this particular space so that we're able to be mindful of not only the mountains that we see, but the sounds that we hear of the water trickling down those mountains. So everyone listening, we hope you enjoyed this lunch poetry session. And Ari, thanks so much again for having me be your guest for today.
Thank you for coming on the show. We hope you're back soon if your crazy schedule allows.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, it would be my pleasure. Okay.
Thanks for
See you guys
listening,
soon.
everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you for listening. Bye.